Iran's story stretches back millennia, shaping civilizations far beyond its borders. At its heart was ancient Persia, led by visionaries like Cyrus the Great, who founded the Achaemenid Empire and authored the Cyrus Cylinder, an early declaration of human rights. The empire thrived on tolerance, innovation, and cultural exchange, building roads, bureaucracy, and architectural wonders like Persepolis. Persia's influence extended to religion, giving rise to Zoroastrianism, whose ideas shaped later faiths. This legacy of governance, art, and belief endures, forming the foundation of both Western and Middle Eastern civilization. To understand Iran today, we must recognize the weight of this history, a nation built on ideas that have lasted centuries. The story of Iran is not one of simple contrasts, but of a people who have shaped and been shaped by the world. From the grandeur of ancient empires to the poetry and faith that followed, Iran's legacy is enduring. The echoes of Persia still resonate, reminding us that Iran's past is inseparable from its present. Its story is one of resilience, vision, and profound influence. And so, the journey begins. Iran's identity survived conquest and upheaval. The Arab invasion brought Islam and Arabic, but Persian culture adapted, not erased. Farsi endured, becoming a vessel for poetry and science. Persian scholars like Avicenna and Al-Khwarizmi shaped medicine and mathematics, fueling the Islamic Golden Age. Persian poetry, Rumi, Hafez, Saadi, remains the soul of Iranian culture, offering wisdom and subtle resistance. Through art, literature, and tradition, Iran preserved its unique spirit, blending pre-Islamic heritage with Shia Islam. This resilience became a quiet defiance, surviving empires and turmoil. The Persian identity, forged in fire, remains fiercely independent. It is a legacy carried forward into the modern era. The 20th century thrust Iran into global power struggles. The constitutional revolution planted seeds of democracy, but oil's discovery made Iran a target for foreign control. British exploitation of oil fueled nationalism, culminating in Prime Minister Mossadegh's nationalization efforts. The 1953 CIA-backed coup crushed democracy and restored the Shah, deepening resentment. The Shah's modernization brought progress but also repression, widening the gap between elites and the masses. Discontent simmered, setting the stage for revolution. Iran's struggle for sovereignty and dignity became a defining theme. The scars of foreign intervention and lost democracy still shape Iranian politics. The nation's destiny was forever altered. In 1979, revolution swept away the monarchy, birthing the Islamic Republic. Ayatollah Khomeini's return marked a new era: religious rule, war with Iraq, and a society transformed. The Iran-Iraq War solidified the regime's power and deepened mistrust of foreign influence. Today, Iran is a nation of contrasts, conservative rulers versus a young, educated, and connected population. Over half of Iranians are under 35, their aspirations often clashing with the state's ideology. In Tehran's cafes, youth push boundaries, proud of their heritage but yearning for freedom. This tension between tradition and modernity defines Iran's present. The struggle between a dynamic society and a rigid theocracy is Iran's central drama. It is a nation pulled between past and future. The outcome will shape its destiny. Today, Iranian women lead the fight for change. The death of Mahsa Amini in 2022 sparked the Woman, Life, Freedom movement, challenging the regime's control. Protests revealed deep frustration with social restrictions and economic hardship. Iran's foreign policy, marked by rivalry, sanctions, and nuclear tensions, has left it isolated and its economy strained. The regime blames outsiders, citizens blame mismanagement. The future is uncertain. Will change come gradually from within or through upheaval? Iran's story is one of endurance, of a civilization balancing ancient legacy and modern pressures. The spirit of Cyrus, the wisdom of Hafez, and the defiance of youth all shape this crossroads. The world watches, knowing Iran's next chapter will echo far beyond its borders. Its journey continues.